sorry if I just
hear... God.
Oh, and everything's going down. Episode 30 is off to a bang. Welcome back, Hot Take Hub. Live episodes every Wednesday morning, reoccurring. We'll be here for a while.
Thank you guys for tuning in. If I'm a little sluggish or just straight up dumb this episode, I am on a fast right now.
Low carbs. No carbs.
Right? I have not eaten in 30 hours.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, it's good though. It's good for the soul. It helps reduce your chances of Alzheimer's and cancer and boost your growth hormone, along with helping with ketosis, which reduces your glucose. No, I think that's wrong. Yeah, whatever. It's good for you. Do your research.
You said do your research.
Yeah, for real. I'm not a professional. I look to professionals.
Yeah, no, but you are right. I don't think I could do that. At least not off rip. I would definitely need to work my way to that. Just because I eat so much food.
That's the thing. It's like your body never has time to heal itself because it's always consuming food. You know what I mean? I think it's actually a bad thing that in the Western civilizations, if you feel hungry, you we think hungry is a bad thing, but being hungry is not terrible. You have enough fat and stuff inside you to be fine. But every time you feel hungry, you go find something to eat, and that is unhealthy in my opinion. But yeah, not complaining that we have food mandatory at all times because I love food.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna knock food.
Yeah, I mean, loving food, no cap. But you got something for us, kid?
Yeah, I got something for us.
Rolling.
I was doing a little pre-episode research,
as we do,
on what the day was for today. What was the International Day? There's Pi Day on March 14th.
Yes, sir.
Christmas is the 25th. They're just days everyone knows. There's just days everyone knows.
Shout out November 19th for being International Men's Day.
Yeah. Woo! And I don't think I've heard a single thing.
I didn't see it on the news today. I didn't see anyone post it. I didn't see it anywhere.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not bringing this up because I'm mad. I'm just bringing this up because...
Where's the awareness?
Yeah, where's the awareness? All I know is that every other awareness gets brought about. It's talked about. It is heard about.
Alopecia Awareness Day?
Okay, I don't know about that.
I never talked about it. That was cap. I don't think there's a day for that.
But it's just shocking. I'm just kind of shocked.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I'm not even surprised. Usually on these kinds of days, I wouldn't post anything, regardless if it's internet. I would not be oh, Happy International Men's Day.
Well, maybe that's why there's not enough awareness. Because men won't post it.
So my thing is, though, why every single year do I know when International Women's Day is?
Because females like to post that stuff. And men just don't care. They don't be showing love to other men. There's a stigma around showing love to...
No, but off of that, usually the girls that post that stuff, they'll post stuff about International Men's Day or suicide prevention. I've definitely seen men's suicide awareness.
I've seen a lot more recent in the past couple of years.
Dude, but I must be living under a rock because I have not seen a thing about celebrating, literally right here on Google, International Men's Day, celebrated on November 19th every year, dedicated to men and their contributions to society.
Shout out to boys. Why don't we booting out Fortnite?
Dude, I haven't seen or heard about one contribution today, and it's International Men's Day.
Did you watch any news today?
No.
All right, then.
No. But, yeah,
all right,
you're right. Maybe I'm just barking up a tree that does not need to be barked up. But
speaking of International Men's Day, MR.Beast, not his latest YouTube video, but the one before that, he built 100 wells in Africa, and he is receiving backlash.
I think I did see something about that.
Bro, there's backlash because he's too white to be building wells in Africa.
That's what he's getting back.
Yeah,
dude, see, I think in America today, everyone finds something to complain about.
They do.
I was just complaining about how no one was talking about how it's Men's International.
But you didn't post anything.
International Men's Day.
You're complaining, but you're not doing anything. Come on.
That's crazy.
Nah, but this is big. So I'm gonna read you a quote from the founder of the FACE. No idea what that is.
Yeah, what is that?
No idea.
Let me look it up. FACE spells face.
Yeah, I know. Saran Kabu Jones is his name. Or she, I don't even know. Probably pronounce it wrong. I've been doing this for 15 years, but we've been struggling with the work because of funding, awareness, and advocacy, says the founder. So shouldn't you be excited that someone can pick up your slack because they have awareness, they have money, and they can hire people to do the work? Like,
he was hating on Mr. Beast?
He was hating. He said, I've been doing this for 15 years. Where's my recognition? No one comes to me. I don't post anything.
Okay, in my opinion, that guy should not be complaining. Yeah, because he's not posting anything about it.
Exactly.
The only reason why Mr. Beast is getting like the recognition is because he has 100 million followers, subscribers,
across all platforms.
Dude,
he's probably close to like 200
He probably
million.
has close to 1 billion across all platforms.
Bro.
Think about that. No. Like, I would actually safely say that he has close to 1 billion.
How many people are in the world?
Across
8 billion?
Every single platform that he has. Like, combined.
An eighth of the world follows that dude. That's crazy.
Now, granted, an eighth of the world probably doesn't follow him. Some of those are probably like repeats. Like, if you follow him on YouTube, you probably follow him on Instagram. True. But still, yeah.
Still, though.
And like,
how many people you got following you?
Dude, I don't get
200.
Like, if you're hating on someone for going and helping other people, 100
Yeah,
wells, that just basically means he just brought a well to 100 different communities that like didn't have clean water per se, or at least now they have cleaner water.
Yeah.
Like,
no, yeah, they had water, but they would have to. Like, I watched the video because it was great, and all of the profits from that video, get sent to his philanthropy channel, where he does like food banks and stuff. But so it was like he went there and then he would walk to where they were getting their water, and usually it was like hours to get to the spot, and then you have to walk hours back up and downhill carrying like buckets. It was ridiculous. And most of the time it was also unsanitary as well, and it was like out of a spout. And now they have this huge well that just it was crazy.
Dude, yeah, those people live like a completely different life compared to us, and it's honestly
literal two different worlds. That's why I call it third world countries. But
yeah, dude, to walk multiple hours to get water, dude,
that's insane.
I want to remember where we're at right now. I want to say a side topic. One time there was a guy on Instagram, had to be a scammer, but I wasn't sure if it was a scammer or not. But he DM'd me.
Shout out the scammers out there.
No, because the guy was good at it. If he wasn't, like, I still don't know if he was a scammer or not. I'm pretty sure he was a scammer just because of how persistent he was.
Probably.
Like, he wouldn't give up, if that makes sense. Like, I would say no, and he wouldn't give up. But the guy, like, he sent me, like, he was in his little tribe, like, his little village, and I forget where. I would have to pull up the DM. But he was saying that he was starving and that he couldn't get water because they didn't have a well. And then the next day, he sent a picture of a fried chicken saying that he had to eat his chicken because they didn't have any food. And I couldn't tell if the guy was a scammer or not.
They don't have phones over there, bro. They don't have electricity. There's no.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, how does this guy have like electricity?
There's no
and like,
shot. If you can pay for electricity, you can pay for like water. There's no shot that was a real guy.
Dude, he said that he had a laptop because he was going to college. And I was like, if you're going to college, why are you struggling with, like, food and stuff like that?
Yeah, it seems like a scam.
I mean, it was 100% a scam.
Dude, but I don't know about you, I get, like, DMs about, like, 100% fixed games all the time.
What's that?
Like, they claim that they have fixed games, so you can bet on the games, and it's 100% guaranteed.
Oh!
Yeah. I get stuff like that all the time.
Have you ever tracked that to see if, like, they were right?
No, because you have to pay for them.
Oh,
they're like $25. I'll give you my lock of the week. Guaranteed pick. 100%. And I saw, I don't know who it was, but it was a big influencer. He was like, if you really need money, an unethical way, you start a gambling, like Discord, private, and you email 10,000 people with the link in the bottom and say, this is a guaranteed lock, right? And give out the pick. Or you get, 10,000 people, 5,000 each. You give out, this person's going to win, this person's going to win. They're going up against each other. 5,000 people are going to believe you. And then guess what? Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again. You can do it like 5 times in a row, and someone's going to be like, yo, this guy just went 5 for 5. They might actually be valid picks. And then you do the math. It's what? 5,000, 2,500, 1,200, 750-ish, and then like 300. You get 300 people to pay you $1,000 for guaranteed locks. You just made $300K.
Yeah.
Like if you just see 5 hit in a row, I mean,
whoa, that is
unethical. Yeah. Do not do that. But if you need bread, you need bread.
Wait, that is so true. Oh my god.
If someone emailed me every day with 5 locks, I'd be like, wow, I might want to pay for this.
I don't think you could do 5 because I think it's a one or the other. I see exactly what you're saying. Like you couldn't do a parlay, but you definitely could be like
no,
I have like a lock on say like
Liverpool is going to
and then like
Buffalo's smacking the Jets right now. By the way,
half the dudes that have the win and half the other dudes that have the win, like one of them is gonna hit
exactly.
And what you're saying, like he just deleted those other emails that lost. So now the people that trust him,
exactly, they're like
are gonna pay him.
Someone saw them. Some like 5,000 people were like, wow, he got that pick right. And then he's going to do it again with those 5,000. 2,500 are going to be like, wow, he got 2 right in a row. And 1,250 are going to be like, wow, he got 3 in a row. And then 750 are going to be like, wow, he got 4 in a row. And then 300 are going to be like, wow, he just got 5 in a row. And then if you do it, like you can just keep going until someone gives you like $1,000 for your like picks. And then you just give them random ass picks.
Damn.
Don't do that. I don't do that. No one should do that. Gambling is wrong. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. But it's some loops in the system out there.
Dude, there was a loop also that I saw. It was like for artists or people that like create art.
Dude, I think I saw that.
Where like they'll go to the bank.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's tell for the people though.
So
there's this guy.
Yeah, and he was an artist, and basically he would get his.
Well, he was an artist.
Paint. Yeah, he would paint whatever he wanted to paint. And he would go and get it appraised right away. And then with this appraisal, he would take it to the bank, and the bank, that would be the monetary like backing or whatever to get a specific loan of money that he wants. And then basically he would just recycle that.
And he just wouldn't pay the banks back because they had his paint. They were like, we're going to keep your paintings if you don't pay us back. And he was like, all right, I'll just go paint more. Like it was like simple stuff. Like, you can create a painting in like a day. If you spend all day.
But you got to be good at painting. Obviously, I can't just put scribbles on a piece of paper and.
Can't you, bro?
Dude,
bro, we've been to an art museum. Some of them were just straight up scribbles.
That would be a crazy like experiment. You know, like that Payless experiment.
Yes.
Where they took like the Payless shoes, put them in like a Gucci store or whatever.
Exactly.
Like if I just go to like a kindergarten class and tell all the kindergartners pick a colored crayon and write on a portrait. And then, like,
oh, dude, that would be classic.
Art gallery.
28 different things that all look like they're in the same gallery because it's just a bunch of kindergartners.
Yep. And I bet people would eat that up. No, people would eat that up. Make me a MR.Beast video creator, yo. I could 100% come up with that stuff all day. But back to what we were saying about the wells.
Dude.
What part of the wells were we at?
We're just haters.
Yeah, I don't think people should be hating.
No, dude, they're like, imagine hating because someone's too white to do a good deed.
The guy that's also hating, that's done this for years.
Yeah.
He should be thanking him.
Exactly, he's doing your job.
If anything, he should be like, hey, MR.Beast, like, how can I join you? Or like, how can I be like you just did this, how can I take over from that and continue like where you stepped off? Yeah. Like, I would see that more as an opportunity than
you should be reaching out to him and be like, hey, is there any way you can like help fund us or we can work together?
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, hey, you're like MR.Beast, I've been doing this for the past like 15 years, like trying to do like a difference. Like,
yeah,
is there any way like you can help me?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be hating.
You're hating.
Yeah, dude, that's what's wrong with the world. Everyone needs to appreciate the small.
Humble themselves a little bit too. Like,
yeah, I bet MR.Beast's wells were way better than that guy's wells. Too.
Probably, bro.
Yeah, dude. That guy was probably making his wells out of hay, dude.
Right.
MR.Beast made them out of cinder block. I don't know. I didn't watch the video, but
it was steel.
Even better, dude. What?
That was good stuff, too.
Even better. Steel?
I think it was like.
Was it hard? Wait, can you explain that? Like, was it hard to construct a well?
No, so
like,
they take.
Is it like relatively easy?
I mean, it's kind of easy. Like it definitely takes money, but they have one fat drill that they just drill super far down till they hit water, and then they connect a pipe and they put the water towers you would see in New York City. They would fill it into there until it gets full, and then you would just pump it out of there. It's legit. Build a tower to hold the water. Not even a big tower, like smaller than, I'd say like maybe a quarter of this room, and then just drill. That's all it is. Like, it did not seem that difficult.
Yeah.
I also am not a drill expert, so.
Yeah, I'm also not a big like physics expert, so I'm not really sure how they're getting the water from the bottom to the top.
I have no idea, brother. Yeah. I mean, dude, if the Romans could do it, I'm sure we could figure out.
Facts.
So, like, I don't know. There's got to be some way, dude. Pressure differential, I'm sure, something like that.
Something probably.
Something like that, dude. What do you got, pal?
Dude, we're gonna segue into the high-low for this week.
High-low. Let's go. We're
like
undefeated. Coming off an undefeated season.
We're coming off a heater last week. I think, did you get one wrong?
I think I did.
Okay, but
we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna say I went undefeated.
I've made it tricky this week, but
right.
Tricky in the sense of the numbers, not tricky in the sense of what your guess should be.
Okay. So if you guys haven't seen this segment before, I am going to guess whether something is higher or lower, like age, price, stuff like that.
An amount, something, anything.
Records.
So this week we're doing population sizes.
Population, sheesh.
Population sizes within countries.
Oh, it's tough. And I watched a TikTok on like the top 10 most spoken languages, so maybe that'll help me this episode.
Maybe, but probably not.
There's a lot of stuff that I would never have guessed.
I'm going to give you the reminder, there's like 8 billion people in the world.
Right, yep. A lot of people.
Number 1, Italy. Over, under, population of 25 million.
Wow. My guess was way off. I was going to guess 5 mil, so I'll go under.
You're going under? Dude, it is way more. It is 59 million, dude. Jeez. Italy's population is 59 million.
I was shocked.
Dude, when I thought about that, because I was trying to like think, you know what Italy looks like on the map, like the boot.
It's a boot.
The United States, it's not on the list, I didn't put USA on here, but it's like 334 million. So like, in retrospect, I guess like if you took that boot and turned it sideways, then it'd maybe be like a fifth. It'd be like a fifth of the United States.
I have no idea. There's a website for that.
For
what?
There's a website for what?
You can like compare the sizes of countries.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I think Italy, like I think the actual size of Italy would be like a fifth of what the U.S. is. That would make sense. Like 60, it's 50.
All I know is I saw like a thing. I've seen a bunch of maps recently, and dude, the north, really the central north, like anything west of Green Bay and east of Seattle, is just nothingness. There's nothing out there.
What do you mean by nothingness?
Like, there's not a lot of population density out there.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, we waste a lot of space. Like, it's not like we're packed full to the gills.
Yeah.
We might at one point, but right now we're not.
Yeah, no. Like, everyone's always like, oh, we're going to be overpopulated. Like, no.
We got a lot of room, buddy.
Yeah, the problem isn't room. The problem is room to make food.
Yeah, true.
For everyone to eat.
True.
Because
now our food's coming out of factories. Ugh.
Yeah, but that's also just because of like our poor farming system, in the sense that they just use the same fields over and over, and eventually all the nutrients in the soil.
Is your mic on? Mine, it was not.
Yeah, my mic's on.
We might be chalked.
Nah, it's fine. Your mic was on earlier. I don't know how you turned it off, but
were they charged or beat?
Yeah, they're charged.
All right.
So you're 0 for 1, not off to a hot start.
Not looking good.
Numero 2, Canada, over under 30 million. I know you're thinking like map sizes right now.
Italy was 59.
Italy was 59.
They're bordering the U.S., so it's gotta be semi-large.
Is it though? Because that's the northern hemisphere.
Northern, So
and what were you just saying?
Very cold.
But
30, you said?
30 million.
We got like 3 really big cities out there. 30. It's got to be more.
It is more. 39 million. The population of Canada is 39 million.
Smaller than Italy. That's crazy.
Yeah, and like that's. But I think there's
like
just
what I was saying. There's just so much wildness, wildness, so much wilderness out there.
Wow, out the wow.
There's just so much wilderness. It's gotta there's we were up there,
dude. And
it's so much, just nothing.
Yeah, but to think that one day if the world is overpopulated, that'll be a city. All the there might be a city.
Towns everywhere out there.
Yeah, I mean, they were listing the population sizes on those towns. Don't you remember?
Oh,
some of the towns were
they were kind of small.
They were
11,000.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, we would enter a new town, and unlike these days, it's like wow, 500 people live here. And you passed on 3 gas stations, and you're on to the next town. It's like
the towns were so small, dude.
It's crazy.
It was literally maybe a mile of stretch, and then it was like, oh. That's the town.
No town.
Yeah, nah, I would.
That was interesting.
Okay, 1 for 2. Next up, Costa Rica. Over under a population of 7.5 million.
I can see them being in the 6s. We're gonna go under.
Going under? It's a good guess. 5 million. So yep.
2 for 3.
When I went to Costa Rica, it seemed like it was packed.
Really?
But
it's just a little island, right?
It's not an island, but it is definitely a smaller country, and I think the size of the country to the population, the ratio is very good. Or not good in the sense, but
I'm 95% sure in Spanish in high school. I did a thing on Costa Rica. Maybe a presentation. I'm pretty sure it was Costa Rica.
2 for 3. You're making a comeback here. Next up, Japan. The little elephant country in the Pacific
I have
Ocean.
a number.
Over, under. Wait, let me hear what your initial number is.
12 million.
90 million.
Fuck.
Over, under 90 million.
190 or 90?
90.
Holy.
Over, under 90 million.
Wow. Okay. Very dense Tokyo. Super, skyscrapers.
It's gotta be dense, dude. It's gotta be dense.
90 mil?
90 mil.
Or 300? Give me over 90.
It is over 90. It is 123 million. Dude, almost 108 million more than you thought.
Lie.
Dude, when I saw that number, I was shocked. But yeah.
12.
Dude, Tokyo.
I feel like Japan's, I feel like it's larger than we think. Just because it's up, it's next to China and Russia.
Dude,
so it's probably larger than we think.
It's a little small. It's a little small country.
Is it that small though? Compared to Costa Rica, how large is it? That's what I want to know. Give me the stats here, Ka.
Japan size versus Costa Rica. I'm gonna look this up. So that is Japan and that is Costa Rica.
Yeah, bro. All right. Yeah, it's not that small.
But
it's probably half the size of Mexico.
Yeah, you're right. Probably. I don't know. Japan is roughly the same size as Italy, if you were to look at it like that.
It looks a little wider though, low key.
I mean, Italy. Okay, yeah.
I don't know. But like I said, very dense. Just what's the population in Tokyo?
13 million. So.
Not even that much. Only a tenth. Yeah. Wow, they really just. Wow.
Next up, Russia. You gonna give me another number ahead of time?
Yeah. I'm gonna go 150.
Over, under 175 million.
Under.
You are more in the ballpark here.
Under.
You're taking the
under.
Good choice. 144 million.
I was close. I said 150. That's dying.
To think though that they only have 20 more million than Japan.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's low-key close.
Granted though, Russia I feel like is one of those countries that just has barren space.
So much.
I mean, it is the largest country.
Gotta be, dude.
It's the biggest country in the world. But the amount of just emptiness.
Yeah. Everyone owns 3 acres.
I don't know about that, but
They gotta, dude.
Dude,
Unless you live in a major city, I feel like you should
Putin owns every 3 acres.
True.
Putin owns everything, dude. There's no freedom over there.
You're right.
Okay, so that makes you 5 for...
4 for 5?
4 for 5. Yeah.
That's
Next
good.
up, number 6, Monaco.
Monaco. That is a coastal country.
It's a small country.
Pretty small.
What's your best guess that you're giving me right there?
Monaco. I'm thinking like 25.
25 what?
Mil.
Over under.
The fact that you asked what?
over under 500,000.
Oh. Wow. Really small.
Over under.
Wow.
500,000 residents.
Bro, it's off again. We're chalked.
Dude, well,
we're chalked. We're chalked.
My mic is fine, dude.
Over 500,000.
You're going over?
Yeah.
It's under 36K, dude.
36?
Monaco, dude. Monaco. I think Monaco is the same size as Central Park, dude. Dead ass.
Oh my god.
Like Central Park in New York. I'm pretty sure Monaco is the same size as Central Park.
36, you said?
36,000.
That's insane.
Hold up, I'll Google it.
Bro, the Monaco Grand Prix must literally bring their town so much business.
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes, it does.
Jeez.
Yes, and it literally drives around the whole country. The races around Jacob, I don't know what to tell you. I'm fine. I gotta work.
No, Mike, it's dead. I won't turn on. We're chalked.
I'll hold my mic in the middle.
We're big chalked. We are done for, brother. This is gonna be a scrappy episode.
No. We're good. We're just here. So yeah, Monaco population 36,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Monaco,
shout out their flag, just red and white, just keeping it simple.
It's the inverse of Poland.
Literally.
But yeah, it's like roughly the same square feet as Central Park, and Central Park is pretty big.
It's tough. I've been to Central Park several times. It is not. I mean, it's big, but it's not that big. I didn't think it was country size big.
I wouldn't count Monaco as country. It is a country, but
36K. That's a town.
Yeah, that's that.
Shout out my boy Monaco.
Next up, Panama.
Panama. In my mind, I'm thinking it's really small. Maybe a mil.
Over under 3.5 mil.
I wanted to go a little high. I wanted to go like 5, but I was like, nah, it's really small. Oh, it's a tough one. Panama. The canal country.
Yes, it is known for the Panama Canal. Nice job.
Give me under.
Not over. 4.5. 4.5. That makes you go 4 and 7. 4 and 7, dude.
We choked.
Yeah.
We choked.
You started good, and then it was just a downhill from there. But not bad.
Tough, dude. So, breaking news. By breaking, I mean this news is probably a week old. There was a middle schooler, I don't know where, in the U.S. I know that. I didn't get the state. That was suspended from school and all future sporting events because he wore eye black to a game. This is a fan, not a player itself. He wore eye black. It was shaped in a diamond.
Yeah.
On both eyes, to a football game.
On the eyes or the cheeks?
The cheeks.
Because you said on the eyes.
Under both eyes.
Sorry.
Okay. Suspended from all future sporting events and a week of school.
For just wearing eye black? What was the reason? What, they say blackface?
Blackface. They
no
called it
way,
blackfacing,
dude.
bro.
No
they
way.
called it blackfacing. He got suspended.
Dude.
He wasn't told about it till, like, they took time, too. I guess there was a parent complaining or something.
Are they, fighting it? Dude,
I don't know.
Be suspended.
I know there's a lot of backlash on the internet, but I think there was a parent complaining because he didn't get suspended for like the game happened on like a Tuesday. He didn't get suspended till like the following Monday. So it's not like next day he was out.
Yeah.
So there's probably like some parent being a Karen, dude.
You think?
Had to be.
Dude, but like I feel
Could you
like,
imagine?
dude, I feel like in high school sports, like, we would wear eye black.
Yeah.
Even if I was, like, a fan in the student section.
Yeah, I've definitely seen, like...
Yeah.
And, like, when the people, like, paint their bodies to, like, spell out, like, Seahawks or, like, something like that.
Yeah, dude, what is this world becoming? Where did this occur?
Between... I don't know, it's just U.S.
People where in the U.S.?
Look it up. It's a big story. You can look it up. Middle schooler suspended for wearing eye black.
Oh, the kid was a middle schooler, too?
Yeah.
Middle schooler blackface 6 days ago. California.
Yeah, no doubt, dude.
Oh, my God.
No doubt.
Wait, I want to...
I told you, bro.
This is why we need the TV so I can project it up there, dude, and everyone then can see. Wait, that is crazy, dude. It's not even like a full, like, black face, dude.
No, it's legit, just like triangles under each eye.
Dude, that's like
suspended for blackface.
Dude, yeah, what? Dude, I swear on Halloween, I saw some kid went as MJ, dude. And that kid wasn't canceled. And this kid's getting canceled.
Well, he's getting canceled by the school. I think the public is siding with him.
Dude, what? I mean, yeah, I'd side with the kid. Yeah, no, I saw it in the, like, article headline before I clicked on it. That's crazy. Dude, I feel bad for that kid. Can we start a GoFundMe? Like, free my boy. Free my boy, yo, dude.
It's just like, dude, kids can't be kids anymore. Yeah. Like, you're just, like, you gotta worry about getting canceled all the time.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me right now?
Literally eye black.
Literally a middle schooler. Has not hit puberty yet. Has to worry about getting canceled for wearing paint.
Yeah, that does suck for the kids.
It's like, imagine, like, dyeing your hair and getting canceled. It's like imagine dyeing your hair. Right now. I'm gonna imagine, like, dye. Alright. Imagine, like, dyeing your hair red and, like, getting called out for making fun of gingers or something.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
I got hair stuck in my mouth. Sorry, my bad. Dude, I was dealing with that for the past minute.
That's tough.
Yeah, nah. People gotta. I really wonder what was going through their heads, because from the picture it looked like it was just like picture a lacrosse player with eye black on without a helmet.
Literally,
like his face. Like there was nothing discriminative about it, or like there was no hate with it. Like you're just wearing it to wear it. Like he's getting the hype, supporting his team, unless there is some, like, unseen thing that we have no clue about.
Dude, from all the things, like, all the interviews the newscasters were doing, none of the eyewitnesses were like, he was yelling the N-word or anything.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm glad to hear that. Was that what you had for that?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Just RIP the kids.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say on that topic, because, like, dude, people are just taking away fun nowadays.
Dude, for real.
Nah, like, the fun police, dude. The fun police are out and about in today's world, and it is crazy. Oh, what did I see the other day? It was some instated law, and they just passed it in a bill or something. Bro,
they're taking away rights on reds.
Wait, what? No, this isn't what I'm talking about. But
not even on my script. States are taking away the right to take a right turn on red because of more distracted drivers. They're saying that's what they're claiming.
Wait, so like right on red isn't gonna be a thing anymore?
Yeah,
can that be like a grandfathered law? Like if you've been around, it's gone, bro. Dude, it's gone. Nah, they need to institute that law, because you know, like in the NHL, you can be. So they made a rule that in warm-ups you have to wear your helmet. If you were in the league, like drafted in the league after a certain date. So like all of the old heads that were drafted before, like they have the choice to either wear a helmet or not wear a helmet. And they won't get fined if they don't wear a helmet.
Right, because I saw a clip.
The new guys will get fined.
I saw a clip of all the rookies their first game with no helmet for their warm-ups. Dude, they got fined.
I think that if they're going to institute this no right on red rule.
You get grandfathered.
No, I think I should be grandfathered in and everyone else to be able to still make a right on red, dude.
No, dude.
Dude, imagine back in the 80s Like before they instituted the no drink and drive.
they went to a clip. They went to a clip. It's like, this is a clip from back in the 80s when they outlawed drinking and driving. An absolute hit, dude. He was like, I get off work, long 10 to 12 hour day, and I just want to crack a cold one on the way home.
Yeah.
You telling me I can't have 1 or 2 beers on the way home? It's outrageous.
My guy would be grandfathered in.
Dude, he would have got grandfathered.
And he would have been okay with the law. He would have been like, you know what, it sucks for the new boys, but I'm okay. I'll be out of here by the time they're old enough. It's like, that's...
No,
dude,
you can't
grandfather... Yes,
we're not
grandfather me in, grandfather everyone else in. All the new
Jesus.
high schoolers that are learning laws, they can go ahead and relearn that. Not me.
No.
I learned it my way. I'm going to keep doing it my way.
Yeah,
but
it's crazy, though. Imagine.
What was... Oh, you know what it was? Maybe I had a dream about it, or maybe we already talked about this.
Let's see it.
It was a law that was instituted that all vehicles by 2026 will have a kill switch.
Okay, I think you dreamt that, buddy. I don't think that's an actual law.
No, that is an actual law that was just recently passed in, like, the Congress. It was passed in the House.
What kind of kill switch? Like,
a kill switch in the sense that the police can control your car if they assume you're a drunk driver. And all the comments were like, you know what, this is safe. Like, they can turn off a drunk driver's car.
Or, like...
And maybe save a life, like a family's life.
Yeah, or, like, if they're in a chase down and, like, a criminal's trying to escape.
How do you feel about that, though? Because I don't want to kill switch in my car.
Yeah,
dude.
like...
I don't want, like... Because think about the hacker side of that. Dude, that means anyone can just access your car if you're, like, a computer. If you are smart enough to understand how to hack, I could essentially hack into your car... And I'll open it from the... I mean, people already have done that, I bet.
Yeah.
But, like, now
that's what they were doing with the Hyundais, I think. Or I think it was the Hyundais that, like, they had a glitch where they could, like, legit just start your car using a different Hyundai's key. And there was massive carjackings.
Yeah. But
so
how do you feel?
Switch.
Yeah.
50. I'm 50-50. Like...
A few of the comments were also like, okay, well, I'm just not going to buy a car after 2026.
Yeah. A lot of people are going to start doing that. But, I feel like there's no, like, that's the only thing is, like, malicious intent with the kill switch. I feel like if during a regular standard you get pulled over because you were speeding or something, they're not going to get your kill switch.
Yeah.
So I feel like it shouldn't be used because, like, for malicious intent.
Like, they're saying the abuse. Like, they don't want it to be abusive in the sense, like, because imagine, like, you're not even drunk. Or, like, imagine you're doing nothing wrong and they just assume you're doing something wrong. Like,
but they would just do a standard. That's why.
Will they?
Why wouldn't they?
Oh, who knows? They might feel unsafe. They might see some suspicious of reason. Dude.
You gotta have more trust in
dude.
People,
dude. I don't have trust in people like that, dude. Not in this world.
Not the fun police.
No, dude. The fun police are out and about. No.
I trust the world a little bit to where we're not just kill switching people and pulling out the Glock on them, bro. I gotta trust them a little more than that.
This is America.
This is true.
Dude, anything can happen. But I was not dreaming. That definitely did occur.
Well, yeah, we didn't talk about that.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's definitely not a good look. I wouldn't call it a good look, but I see the purpose behind it.
I want to make
Shout out Drake. On Friday, Drake released his Scary Hours 3 EP.
What is that?
Like it was like a extended something of For All the Dogs. Like he released like 6 new songs. It was alright. They wasn't great. I listened to them. They were alright. He did diss a bunch of people. He dissed Kanye. He dissed Taylor Swift. He dissed... actually, he didn't really diss Taylor Swift.
Dissed T Swift?
No, sorry. So, the verse was...
Drake for...
Stop.
No.
It was like, he said something about Kanye. No. So, Kanye said to Drake at an award ceremony, he was... Because apparently they released on the same weekend.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, you should be more cautious of when you're releasing and not drop same week as me. As he's accepting like a Grammy or something. So Drake said, look up Drake Red Button, Taylor Swift line. But he said something about Taylor Swift's the only N-word that would make me think about pushing. It was hilarious.
I'm trying to find it. Only one could make me drop the album just a little later.
Yeah. So T Swift, the only N-word that can make me drop the album a little later.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
That I ever rated, only one could make me drop that album just a little later. Rest of y'all, I treat you like you never made it.
Yeah. Shots at Kanye. Shout out the boy. Because Kanye said he should, push back the album because he was dropping. Yeah.
Wait, Kanye dropped? Dude, I didn't know any of these.
No, that was it was a diss from back in 2013.
Oh, this is from.
That's a new song, but Kanye said to Drake back in 2013. It was a while ago.
Oh.
I guess he's just now starting beef. He took shots at a bunch of people. There's this one washed artist that keeps reviewing people's artists. Or
Drake's taking shots at people, dude. If Drake want to come at bad rappers, come at your own son, dude. Okay, I'm sorry.
Chill.
Come at what's his name? My bad. Yeah. Dude, come at my bad, dude. He sounds like he's crying when he's singing, dude.
He's 7.
Bro, good. He can go cry, actually, for real.
He made more off that than you probably ever made in your life. Though.
Exactly. That's the problem. Same thing said for you, dude.
Oh, no, I know, but I'm not hating on him.
Dude,
you're hating.
I'm hating on him. I'm hating on him because he wouldn't be Jack without Drake.
Yeah, that's the point.
Nah, dude, the kid is life on easy mode.
Yes, that's how it is when your father is super successful.
The kid has life.
How it always is when your father's super successful.
Bro, yeah, the kid has life on easy mode.
It's always on easy mode.
I'm hating on the kid.
Look up all the people Drake dissed in latest EP. It was 5 people, bro. He was going stupid.
I'm looking it up. Every diss. 3 hours explained. What?
Okay, we only 3 hours. Oh, yeah. No, that's what it's called. Sorry. Scary Hours 3.
Oh.
The thing, it's called Scary Hours 3.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It looks like Kanye's on there. It looks like.
Are you looking at that? You can't pull up a post or something?
No, because that's for all the dogs.
No.
That's what I'm saying. It calls out on his new EP. Maybe.
Yeah, there it is.
Ooh, bang. James Harden. What was he?
Larry David's the critic that has been criticizing people's stuff.
Pusha
T, Ice Spice.
Yeah, he called out Ice Spice.
John Cena. I told you he was throwing shots.
Dude.
Yeah.
John Cena.
What's his name about John?
When Drizzy compares battling his emotions to a certain wrestler turned actor, Wick Man rapping, "I'm almost expressionless. John Cena wouldn't know emotions I wrestle with." That's kind of sick, though.
What's Ice Spice? Ice Spice deserves it.
We can't get copyright, right? I don't sound like Drake.
Not
right?
at all, brother.
Let's go.
What's Ice Spice, though? Lil Baby?
Dude.
Ice Spice
I can't repeat what he said, but...
Okay. All right. Alrighty, dude. Lil Yachty? No.
For the help to produce 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine, I heard that.
How do you diss Kobe? You diss Kobe?
No.
That one day you wake up and tell him enough's enough. That's how you gonna find out you're not Kobe Bryant to us. Man, you're not Kobe Bryant to us at all.
No, that's not to Kobe. He was dissing Kendrick or something. He wasn't dissing Kobe.
Drake throws out more disses seemingly at Ye.
At Ye? Oh, yeah.
But I don't know how Kobe's a part
No.
of this. Why they bringing my man Kobe into this?
Ye or Yeet? No, he's saying he's not Kobe. He's not even as great as Kobe.
Oh, but he's shouting out.
Yeah, I don't know why Kobe's on
Joe Budden.
Is
I
that
don't
the
know who
critic?
Joe Budden is, but maybe
one of them's the
turned critic Joe Budden.
Yeah, it was a critic. He's trying to get clout off of people's names,
Paramore, the Chainsmokers, the Beatles, Rosalia, Lil Uzi Vert.
Dude, bro, just throwing them.
Wait, there's more?
No.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I told you he was throwing shots.
Yeah, why?
Bro just woke up on one that day. Straight up woke up menacing.
If I gave you a month and told you that you have to create a single song.
No.
and it has to go viral, and your life depends on it.
Nope.
Are you making a viral song?
Absolutely not.
But you can use anyone. Like, if you want a certain feature, like if you want Drake to be on your song, he can be on your song, but you have to come up with what he's gonna sing. Like, if you had a month
probably not.
to figure out like 50 bars, could you do it?
No.
I think yes. I think I could do it.
Dude, shout out my boy Pat CC on YouTube. He did this challenge with his buddy who's an artist. He tried like, you know, there was a trend with artists where they have a hanging mic that looks like it's hanging from nowhere, and it's an old style mic that they would use back in the 80s, and it was hanging and it looked like it was hanging from nowhere, and a bunch of people went viral doing it. So he tried to do that trend again with his own guy's stuff. It didn't work. He tried it with like 9 different videos. Never worked. And he's an actual artist.
Like, he wrote songs.
No. He already had like 3 different songs, and then he tried it with like 6 videos on each song, and tried to like make one of them go viral with the trend. Never worked. So no, I don't think I could do it.
I think I could do it. I think I could create a beat that the flow would be epic.
But here's the
thing. That word, epic.
No one is publishing it.
No.
You just have to throw it up on Spotify and hope it goes viral.
Yes.
It ain't happening, Chief.
Dude, but like...
It ain't happening. Nah.
Even if... I'm just saying to like the quality.
You would literally need Lil Baby Drake.
Like a catchy song.
Nah, I don't think you could do it. Straight up.
I think I could do it. I think the hardest part would be figuring out a chorus. Dude, coming up with rap lyrics is so easy. I hate to be that guy. It's so easy to come up with lyrics.
Lyrics that sound good and actually make sense, though?
That's the hard part. No, that's the hard part.
But you're right, like, you don't need that for it to go viral these days.
Yeah.
Like, Ice Spice literally went viral. Or no, like, who was it? Wet Ass Pussy. Yeah. That entire song went mega viral, and all it was is her explicitly explaining how her pussy is wet.
Drip.
Over and over. Need a mop for that wet ass. Bro. You don't need skill.
Dude, and I think...
But I don't think you could do it still. Is that Cardi who released that song?
Cardi! I don't know.
Cardi does have some good songs. I can't count.
Dude, no, she
has a couple ones. Black Kodak? Or no, Black Kodak. Kodak, or no. Kodak Yellow? I don't know. She got some good ones.
I've got
Yeah, good sir.
I've got 2 things to talk about. We'll keep them shorter. The NBA in-season tournament. Thoughts?
It seems dumb.
I think it's pointless.
They tried to do it. They're trying to like bite off of soccer, because soccer has in-season tournaments as well, but they actually matter because like they're called cups, and like so one of them is the FA Cup, and everyone from the Premier League to EFL Championship to EFL 1 to EFL 2 to the National League, everyone competes in it, and there's upsets. Like Wrexham went really deep in it last year, and obviously they had to beat some Premier League teams to get there. Like anything can happen in one game of soccer, but like it's the exact same as a regular finals for the NBA. Like, the NBA isn't big enough.
So these are my thoughts on it. I think it looks sort of like a participation trophy. Like, oh, you won the in-season tournament.
Yeah, kind of.
Who is actually hype about that? If I'm a player,
I haven't seen anyone.
If I'm a player and I win the in-season tournament, why do I care? So, why do I, as a fan, care? If I'm a player, why do I care?
As a fan, no one cares. Like, as a player, I saw LeBron say that each player on the winning team gets
like $500K, but
I would care.
No, I don't think that is worth it. Cool, that's a great incentive.
It's an incentive to play, though,
dude. Like, it's an extra $500K, and you would have played that game anyway. Yes. But now you could win if you win that game.
you get $500K.
But so why are we calling it though like an in-season tournament? Why don't we just split these incentives across the whole season and say, hey, if you win this game, you get $5,000, and across 80 games,
it's kind of what it is.
I just think it's dumb.
It is dumb. It is 100%.
The only thing I like about it are the courts. The courts
are dumb.
The courts are cool.
The courts you would never see anywhere.
Let's keep those courts for the playoffs.
For real.
For the rest of the season, dude.
That is hard.
It actually looks like a video game.
For real.
I like the courts.
I do like the courts.
But
dude,
the tournament aspect,
it's dumb.
Yeah. Are they gonna get a ring too?
I think they get a trophy. I don't know if they get rings.
I hope they don't get a ring.
They definitely get a trophy.
I understand a trophy, but I'm getting a ring. And that's not even like a flex. Oh no! I won the in-season tournament
in 2023.
Yeah.
Stop. No one cares.
Yeah.
Speaking of sports, I forgot. This past weekend was the F1 race in Las Vegas, and on the first opening practice, some guy tore the underneath of his car right out because of a water pipe that wasn't properly sealed.
Yeah.
But allegedly, the race was good. I watched highlights of the race. There was a lot of overtaking, and it looked entertaining.
I thought the race lasted for 14 minutes, and then it was canceled because of the loose.
No, that was just practice one.
Oh, so it was in the practice that
yeah,
it was
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So they fixed it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the dude who messed up his car did get fined for messing up his car.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Imagine getting fined
because you have to put new parts. You have to put new parts back on the car, and that penalizes. You can't swap stuff other than tires. So you get penalized for that because he had to replace the underneath of his car.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, it was
that's
stupid.
not even on it. I'd be mad.
He was very upset.
Yeah.
He was on Twitter raging, bro.
That shouldn't be a penalty against yourself.
He was pretty upset.
Because it wasn't
Max
his fault.
Verstappen won again.
Dude's
undefeated.
He's Captain America.
He's actually
He's
insane.
3-0 on all American races, dude.
He's how many Grand Prix wins does he have this season? 18?
No, he's a beast, but I just don't understand why.
Yeah, what changed from this last year to this year?
No. He's always been good.
Yeah, but
he won last year.
Cracked though.
No.
He's hot as hell. Paul, physically. I mean,
I know what you meant.
Alright.
I've been kind of following F1 for the past couple of years, and honestly, Red Bull, Max Verstappen, he gets a lot of hate because he's not a team player, is what I've seen. No. I
would not be a team player. I don't give a fuck.
I don't understand though why everyone else can't be doing this. That's the one thing I don't understand about F1 is how is his car just so much better?
Fucking built different. I don't know.
That's the one thing that I can't wrap my head around is how is Red Bull's car?
As a former race car driver, I feel the same way. Because this one group of brothers. They had 3 cars. They raced in 3 different classes, and they were good in every class, dude.
Yeah.
600, 270, and 250 cc's were the classes. They won. Not all the time in 600s, but almost all the time in the 250s and 270s. They were just built fucking different. Now,
is that on the driver, or is that just something about the thing that they're racing?
They were the owner of the parts trailer, so they had top-notch everything because they ran a shop, but they were built different.
Dude, I would understand if they have the top.
They did have the top-notch everything, but you still have to be flawless.
I understand if you have the top-notch of everything in a local race.
Yeah.
But these against other professional teams that have the top-notch stuff and everything, I don't understand how he just wins. That just makes as a spectator of the sport, that just in my head it's oh, I could go do that. Cuz what is he so special with?
I don't know, dude. I'm not an F1 fan, so I literally don't know. But Kyle Larson does the same thing. He's kind of built different.
I don't know who that is.
It's a NASCAR driver.
What, does he win a lot?
He wins a lot.
I don't think racing is difficult if you get in the front. you get in first and you stay in first.
You got to be very consistent.
But with what?
Shifting, same line. Like, you can't be all over the track. You have to be in the fast lane.
Maybe me just has like
and
an
the
OCD bull.
The line changes with the amount of rubber that's down on the track. So it's like there's changing stuff, and you have to be extremely consistent with something like shifting. But like, it's not like the hardest thing ever.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
But Max, like, why is Max so good? Why is he built different?
Dude, I don't even think F1 car, like, they're not, when you say shifting in an F1 car, like,
you paddle shift.
Yeah, like, it's not even like you're holding a clutch. Like,
Are you sure about that?
I don't think they have to hold a clutch.
I don't know how paddle shifters work, so.
I'm pretty sure they just tap it.
That's crazy.
Like,
He's just built different, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is Red Bull just funneling a shit ton of money into his car? Maybe.
Dude, but they're doing, like, something aerodynamically, like, has to be different compared to all the other cars, or, like, something needs to be lighter or something. Because, just, I don't think it's on the driver. Now, granted, Max is great driver. Like, he probably knows what he's doing. But all these other drivers do, too.
Yeah, like, they should, like, also...
He shouldn't be winning and he probably isn't winning every single week, but he's definitely gone stretches. Yeah,
he's gone stretches of, like, 8 wins in a row.
Yeah, it's just like, what is everyone else doing? And at that point, though, if I've lost 7 races in a row to this guy, I'm watching film on what he's doing.
Yeah, for real.
Like, how are you just losing over and over and over and over? Dude, I don't understand that.
I'm taking him out, honestly. I'm wrecking his fucking car. Dude, practice one.
You're not winning now. I'm helping everyone else out, yo. But, yeah, no, I've never...
I genuinely, I don't know either. As a former racer, I've never seen such a stretch of just winning this. Besides, like, Michael Jordan. Like, I just don't know.
Very different.
For real.
He's just different. Well, we talked about that for a little too long. I'm going to save my last thing.
Are we over?
I mean, we're at an hour.
Thank you guys for watching episode 30.
30!
Almost a third of the way to 100. Sheesh.
To be wild. We're going to have a special guest soon.
Will we? Jeez. I didn't even know. Crazy.
Yeah, we will. Just saying that.
That's insane. Just putting it out there into the world.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. Drop a like, drop a follow. Peace.
Hasta mañana.